Welcome back, everyone. Davey Deathray here, and I am so excited today because we are launching a brand new show here on the channel. This is going to be a celebration of all things physical media. So it's like a physical media show-off show, essentially. And what we're going to do today is we're going to be taking a look at a record from the vinyl collection that I share with my wife, Kate. We have over 500 records in our collection, so you're going to see some special edition, colored vinyl, goodies packed in kind of stuff here. And we're going to get, down and dirty and very, very nerdy. Absolutely. Now, today's episode is near and dear to my heart because it's one of my favorite records from back in my high school days. It's Heads Are Gonna Roll by the HIPPOS. Now, this had never been released on vinyl until just recently. I saw a tweet from dyingscene.com. They are a punk website. They cover all sorts of punk rock stuff and punk rock adjacent. So I saw that they had posted something from Asbestos Records, who does these limited runs of special edition vinyl for either things that are out of print, or in this case, Heads Are Gonna Roll was never released on vinyl, not one time. So this is the very first release we're gonna show off today. Please click the like button. If it's your first time, hop on over to the channel, check out some of our other videos. If you like what you see, we really, really appreciate you giving us a subscribe. And of course, comment below. Let me know what kind of records you want to see, what kind of physical media you want covered. We'll take care of you all. All right, here we are, HIPPOS. Heads Are Gonna Roll. So pumped for this release. I'm really excited that this record has finally made it to LP. This is the very first vinyl pressing of Heads Are Gonna Roll. It's so great to have this in physical media. Not only just physical media, but I love vinyl. It just sounds better than anything else. So whenever I go record shopping, I'm always looking for a handful of albums that I may listen to digitally, and they just have such a warmth and a sound about them that I really want to pick them up on vinyl and be able to throw them on the Audio Technica and just fill the house with the warm sound. It's so awesome. And right away, what stands out here to me is they're riffing on the Animals self-titled LP, going after the same kind of font, the same exact layout. And it's just got that old school rock and roll feel, even if you didn't know that this was a riff on the Animals, it's just got such a classic look. Love seeing the band, dressed in uniform pretty much here. You got the stereo sign up there with the lightning bolts, super cool. Of course, the label right there, Interscope, put this one out back in '99 originally. I was lucky enough to see these guys at Warped Tour that year before this record came out. They played a bunch of songs off this one, but their first record was a little bit more like that California third wave ska. In my opinion, it sounds a lot like the early Real Big Fish kind of stuff. So it had that really fun ska feel. And then on this record, they leaned more into the synth pop kind of sound, a little more like earlier, Elvis Costello, like in the late 70s. Just really, really fun. I mean, there's a song on here that's got a ragtime chorus. They do a cover of There's Always Something There to Remind Me. And really, they fill a lot of space here on this record. Not one song disappoints. It's a great album through and through. So let's pop it open and take a look at the vinyl. And real quick, before we pull the record out, yeah, we might as well take a look at the back sleeve here. So we got the band name and the album name, of course. We've got the Moog keyboard. I remember Rich had like 2 of those at Warped Tour that he was playing, also singing backup vocals. The band is, I just remember him being really hardworking and really fun to watch. And then, yeah, you got the label there again, Interscope, and then Asbestos Records. Another shout out to those guys for putting out this physical release. It's really cool to see stuff like this that, maybe a bunch of people forgot about getting a new life on vinyl. So, I just found out about that. We'll have a link in the description below if you want to follow the link to go to Asbestos Records site and pick up this HIPPOS vinyl or any of the other releases they do. They've been doing a whole bunch of special releases. So this is just the one that caught my eye that I knew I had to have right away. All right. Let's see here, and pretty bare bones actually. I would say the only negative really here is that there's there's no sleeve on the inside or anything like that. But really what I'm after, is the actual vinyl itself. So let's take a look at that. We got it in a paper sleeve. That's always good to have. You got to protect your stuff. All right. So we lower that there so it's a little easier for y'all to see. But beautiful, like half white, half blue with a little marble there on the along that line. So bring that up and give you guys a better idea of what this all looks like. And then let's flip her around to side B. Yeah, just gorgeous. I love having, nothing wrong with black vinyl. Black vinyl's classic. It's great. Absolutely adore it. But it is fun to pop open a record and see that there was just a little something extra in there, for the fans or for people that maybe they already have the original version of the record and they want the special edition. So, yeah, this is a great release by Asbestos Records. I think they did another color, and I opted for this one. It's just a preference thing. I can't remember what the other option is, but I know they're running low on these. So if you're interested, if you are a HIPPOS fan or like a third wave ska fan, well, hey, if you're a third wave ska band, you have to have this record. But if you're a fan of third wave ska, yeah, check this one out. It's really, really fun. Love the music. Absolutely gorgeous vinyl. Great job here by Asbestos Records. And yeah, that's it for this video. But I'm super pumped to show this off to you guys. And we'll do more vinyl unpacking and show offs here in the future. My first few videos were kind of covering movies and stuff like that. And I'm a huge movie fan, of course. But I really want to be able to kind of nerd out about everything I'm a nerd over on this channel. So definitely going to see some more music. Let me know in the comments below if there's a record that you want me to cover. My wife and I, we have about 520 records, LPs, 10 inches, 7 inches. So let me know if there's something that you really like, and we'll do an unpacking here. And also, please give the video a like and give the channel a subscribe. We're still early on, so you can get in on the ground level and help this thing grow. Thank you guys so much for your time, and we will see you next time around.